Hey guys, today I just wanted to tell you that today is the beginning of something new. So, starting today, I'm going to create a little just like audio kind of vlog, I guess. No, that's not an Aublog because it's audio. Yeah. Okay, so there are some things that have to do with Call of Duty Black Ops that some people just don't talk about. Like if you're a noob, everybody starts off a noob at some point, but everybody hates it. But whenever that happens, you're trying to find tips, trying to get better, but you can't because all the tips are the same. Like, don't run in the middle of the game, and don't camp and all that crap. Well, no one does that. Well, people still do, but noobs get it. They know not to run in the middle, but what else do they do? So I'm creating these tips for noobs for I play Call of Duty Black Ops, so I played a little bit of Modern Warfare, but not too much. So I'm making these for noobs so that when they come to Black Ops, even though there's not a lot of new people on Black Ops because it's a pretty old game, when they come, they know some tips that will help them get started. So I'm gonna do it with 3 tips per team. So we have these things. I'm really not gonna say this because I have no idea how to say this. I'm not gonna embarrass myself by trying to do it. The Tropas, the Spetsnaz. I don't know if I spelled that right. I have to check it out. And the Black Ops. So this is this video. The MACSOG people. That's why I'm putting it with my wallpaper. So they're gonna be 3 tips for each Aublogs. So yeah. So here for the SOG. My first tip: use use all your equipment, even if you're not using it. Like if you have a motion sensor, always just place it, because sometimes you never know if you can get like an achievement or something. Because for motion sensor, there's a achievement for hacker to get hacker pro, where if you shoot someone within the radius of your motion sensor, you will get 25 times, then you will get partway to hacker pro. So you never know when you might get something like that. So just always use equipment. Same with C4. Not C4. With what are they called? I almost had it. The mine things, the claymores. Yeah. When you have claymores, always place them down anywhere, even if you're not paying attention. Just on the go, just run and place them down, because you never know who's gonna run into them. And also for the second tip, this isn't really a tip; it's just a question. When you start the game and you see people jumping and throwing grenades all the way across the field, yeah, sometimes that works. But also I see that some people throw tomahawks, and you get these lucky-ass tomahawk kills. That happened to me the other day. It hit this ridge, it bounced off the wall, and it came and hit me, so I'm like, wow, that was lucky. But what are the chances of that happening to you? Why waste your tomahawk? So I'm just asking you this to help out all those noobs out there. Does it really work? Does throwing grenades in the beginning of the game work? Same tomahawks, stickies, all that. But also, does jumping when you throw them help too? Those 2 questions. Just try to answer those in the comments below, or make a video response or something like that. I don't care. So, for my third kind of tip thing, always rotate guns regularly. Because I see that if I play with the submachine and I all of a sudden change to an assault, sometimes I start playing a lot better than when I did with the submachine gun. Like, sometimes you get too used to a gun, and by changing, you get better at, I don't know, it's kind of confusing. So let me try to make this really simple. Like, if I was playing with the Spectre, and then I all of a sudden, I'm really good with the Spectre. I'm a boss. I'm in first place every round. I'm, shooting all these people. So, and then if you change to a commando, you might realize that the commando's not right for you. Or maybe the commando is kind of you're also pretty good with assault. Like, it's kind of your preference. you can kind of notice your playing style with it. Like sometimes if I switch around, like I used to play once I unlocked Commando for the first time. I hadn't even prestiged yet. I was like a total noob. But I unlocked the Commando for the first time. I was like, oh, this weapon's boss. But then I was like, then I prestiged a few times. And I started out with the AUG again because I had to keep unlocking again. I was waiting to get the Commando, but I got the AUG. So I was like, oh man, I'm stuck with this stupid AUG. But then I realized I was a boss. I was the boss. I was like on fire. The first match I used that AUG, shooting down people. I was first place every match. That's kind of how it is. If you switch up, just try to switch weapons all the time. Pick up guns that other people have dropped. Try out new things. Also, another tip that kind of adds to this. Use combat training to test out guns and stuff. Play against the computer on Recruit. Also, Recruit helps you to move around, and I'll talk about that on my next Aublog. So yeah, if you don't like a certain gun, just try it out. Maybe it'll work for you for some reason. Like, just after a long time of playing with the same gun, just try out a new gun. Even if you didn't like it before, you might like it now. So that's what I'm going to say. That's the ending of my SOG. I don't know if it's SOG or SOG, whatever. I don't know if you need an accent or whatever. So that's the end of my SOG Aublog. Thanks for watching.